All right, let's get into the settings to finish setting up your auction. From the auction dashboard, click on the settings gear wheel and then click on the bidder tab. The first two checkboxes that you will see on this page are the bidder restrictions. You can enable this setting to restrict bidding in your auction to bidders that have either purchased a ticket through Handbid or have been marked checked in through Handbid. If you plan on restricting bidding in your auction, refer to our knowledge base article on this matter for further information. The bidder location check will allow you to ask your bidders a yes or no question if they are on site at your physical event. If you check this box, make sure to populate your question in the text field. Under bidder alerts, you will see the checkbox to alert bidders when the auction is open. This is a great feature to utilize if you are selling tickets through Handbid or offer a pre-registration period prior to opening your auction. The checkbox to allow bidders to donate items will allow your registered users to donate an item to your auction from the item entry form on your event website. This feature is only available on the event website and not the app. Under bidder paddles, you will see the checkbox to manually assign paddle numbers. If you're using paddle numbers at your in-person event and would prefer to assign them yourself versus having Handbid automatically assign the paddle numbers, you may want to explore this option, and you can learn more about it in our article on manually assigning paddle numbers. Templates are very important in Handbid. Click on the text field below where it says Templates Name. This will show you a drop-down menu of all the auction templates. The most important templates are the welcome message, receipt/invoice message, and the shipping/redemption instructions. You can reference our article on templates to copy and paste our example messages and get a better understanding of where these messages show up. I like to update my settings every time I add or edit a template. You can also add tokens within the template text to personalize your template messages. The last tab of our settings is the sponsor tab. In the sponsor tab, you can add an 800 pixels wide by 600 pixels high mobile splash image. This image will show up on the app when a user first enters the auction. The event banner is a 728 pixels wide by 90 pixels high image that will show up at the bottom of your items page on your event website. You will need to add an event banner URL in order for this image to show up. The image can be clicked on and will link to the event banner URL you've provided. To add event homepage sponsors to the overview page of your event website, you will need to click on the green plus sign. Clicking on the green plus sign again will allow you to add more than one homepage sponsor. This is a 180 pixels wide by 150 pixels high image that can be linked to a website. The clickable image will link to the URL you provide. After adding or editing your settings, select the update button. You are now done going through your auction settings. Remember, you can go in at a later time and finish setting up your auction if you do not have all the information you need at this time. In the next video, we'll give you a brief tour of the auction dashboard.